soybeans, and the next boom. Your kids don't go to college and they've repossessed your Bentley. Are you with me?
The revolution starts now.
We have to pass the bill so that you can find out what is in it.
Turn those machines back on!
And we have to start by building a wall, a big, beautiful, powerful wall.
Show me the money!
You are fake news. Oh, good for you. And how was it?
I don't know when they decided that they wanted to make a virtue out of selfishness.
If we lose freedom here, there's no place to escape to. This is the last stand on earth.
That's how you start here live at lakeeffectradio.org.
We're live?
Oh yeah, we are live.
So we can talk now?
Hello?
/studio or livestream.com/lakeeffect.
/life is boring.
/revolution / hey, we have bow and arrow in the studio.
Ow, ow.
I'm Bo. I'm And.
I'm fat.
Well, you messed that up.
No, he's
really
right.
quite easily.
He's fat.
He is fat. It's a true statement.
Well, you sort of messed up, though. You
Yeah,
sort of
I know.
had that,
I'm Arrow.
There you go.
Sorry, guys.
It's alright.
No, you still sort of, You lost.
Oh.
Everyone was like, yeah.
This hurts.
Well, it could be worse.
Yeah, you could be ugly, too.
God damn it. Why'd you have to tell him?
It's because of people laughing at. So, I know you guys are probably itching first to play, huh?
I like talking.
However you want to do it.
You guys want to play a song?
Yeah, that's what
I know he is.
Yeah.
I figured. Especially because he's trapped in a corner.
Yeah.
So we'll start off there first.
Alright.
How about that?
Yeah. You guys want to play what, Unknown or? Oh, we'll play Poop. This song's called Poop.
Poop. How's that go again?
Poop.
Oh, okay.
Like in the toilet or on the ground.
That's right. Preferably ground.
Poop. Poop. Yeah.
We haven't rehearsed in like 2 weeks.
I'm just
We've been
nervous.
writing new stuff.
expecting that? Sort of happened. So with that, I gotta ask the name. Story about the name. Where did it start?
All of our names pretty much have no meaning. We'll just take a gander at our song and be like, what does this make me think of? Not that we think that song sounds like poop, but we think it sounds like taking a poop. The enjoyment you get from taking a poop. Because it's like, like, yeah.
All right.
That's a good way to put it, actually, yeah.
And when he said, like, our songs have no meaning, we like to structure our songs around life. And for us, life has no meaning, too. So that's a big part of it.
Yeah.
He's not wrong.
Okay. How about the name of the group, too?
Bow
or
and
band.
Arrow.
Yeah, where did that come from?
Well, originally it was just me and him, so it was like bow and arrow, and it's kind of like badass because it's like
Okay.
a weapon of somewhat mass
Very
destruction.
early weapon,
but
Okay.
yeah,
And then I joined and ruined it, so.
yeah. So now he's
Ruiner.
and,
Yeah. So I'm just the and, I guess, yeah.
or the quiver, but we don't really have a quiver in our name.
I don't really quiver either.
Sort of happens.
Yeah.
So if you had to best describe you guys to someone that never heard of you prior or knew your music style, how would you best describe it?
Doom.
Doom.
That was a letdown.
It's just like real rough, like grab onto it and just hold on and just ride it for a while and just see
Yeah.
what happens.
I mean,
Well, they're more convincing than you had that like letdown at the end of it.
Imagine like falling and not knowing when you're gonna land. That's the kind of music that we
that's a good way to
like
put
to.
it. And you also don't
put
know if
out.
there's going to be spikes when you land, so you might get impaled. You might,
Yeah.
You might get an infection.
Well, you
right
might
from a
never
cut.
land. Who knows?
yeah,
Yeah.
It's
you
just
might never
doom.
land.
Okay. Fair enough in that. You going to chime in, Mike? I know you're in the awkward position of sort of
Is this-
sitting
is this-
in the
is
back
this the new guy, Mike?
office-ish. Yeah.
All right, what's up, Mike?
You broke it.
I can't hear him.
Mike?
Still not on.
Mike's not working.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's there.
Okay.
There it is.
So who are your biggest influences?
All right. Black Sabbath?
Okay.
Elder?
Yeah, Elder, big one.
Okay.
Ricky
Monolord.
Martin.
Yeah, he was the OG of Doom, Ricky Martin. Pretty much.
I don't know. There's a whole Doom scene.
Yeah, just
going
real
on.
heavy stuff.
Just
Yeah.
like, I don't know. It's like a whole Doom scene. Like, everybody's influence pretty much is Black Sabbath, but like, back then that was really heavy, and nowadays it's just like, some of these bands are just getting super heavy. So it's like, Black Sabbath is there, but like, it's just gone to this whole nother, even like, crushing sound.
Sabbath is pretty much the seed that
Yeah.
planted all the
Sabbath is grandfather.
all the kind of metals that
And
we
then
have now.
Sleep, which is, they were just in town on Sunday. They're fucking badass, but
Okay.
and Electric Wizard is a big one as well. Yeah, pretty much any Doom band. We love Doom.
So you guys like Boris?
Boris is sick.
I've never heard of Boris.
Either have I.
Boris is sick.
I believe it.
Yeah, I believe it right now.
They got a girl guitar player, and I'm not saying
Whoa,
girls
dude!
are badass.
All right,
Oh,
all right,
all right.
okay.
Let's
Alright.
not talk about that.
but she rips.
Okay, that was a good save.
Good job.
Most knowledgeable person. We already sort of covered the band name, where it came from.
Most knowledgeable person,
Yeah, that
like in
was
our
it.
band.
No. Actual person in the chat.
Oh,
They actually typed that
they
in.
want to know.
Knowledgeable person. Where did the name of the band come
You really
from?
want to know where the name came from?
Well, that's what they actually put.
All right, I'll give the honest truth is it came from a book that I was reading.
A
And then
book?
a book. A book called Hatchet.
Great book.
Yeah, the kid he builds a bow and arrow while he's stuck in the woods, and it saves his life. he can hunt with it. I don't know. That's
True.
Yeah.
I remember that book.
Yeah.
We thought of a lot of names.
Never would have linked that to that.
Yeah, I mean, it's just I really liked it, so I just I thought it was cool. It's pretty badass, and
Yeah.
we're all about being badass.
Yeah. We thought of a lot of names, but when he came up with bow and arrow and he told me it was from the book, I was like, wow, that's actually kind of cool. And then like at the time we were a 2-piece, so it's like bow and arrow. So we
Yeah.
thought that was a little pun, but
It was a good fit.
I don't know. We kind of just stuck with it because if you think about it, like bow and arrow is like the actual weapon, not us. Like you get like back in the ancient times or whatever you want to say. There's like hundreds of archers and they would just shoot them up in the sky and it'd just be raining arrows and that would just cause mass destruction on like enemies. So that's kind of badass, but
We really have no idea what we're doing.
yeah,
No, we just made that whole thing up.
that wasn't made up.
I like the person in the chat and that they go and about that whole conversation and put, yes, you buffoon. Yes, we know. We are.
Who's the buffoon?
Yeah, wait.
I don't know.
Was it
You have to ask a knowledgeable person.
I hope it's me.
knowledgeable person? When was the buffoon talking? What
Do you think? I mean, as long as you think we're hot, I don't care if you think we're dumb.
That was like a minute ago.
Oh, so it's totally.
You guys want to?
So it's probably me that's the buffoon.
Maybe.
Yeah, you were talking about a minute ago.
Yeah, well,
That's not very nice, though.
that wasn't
Guys.
nice.
Oh, wait, that's Tim.
They're always fighting.
Yeah, that's Tim's show, actually.
Oh.
That one
Should we get
pops up.
Do you guys want to get on
Yes.
to another one?
We're guys.
Yeah.
Oh, new song. Another
Party.
Song.
This one's called Party.
How's that one go?
Gonna party it. Oh shit! Hold on. Technical difficulties.
What'd you do? Oh no.
Oh, God. He broke it. Good job.
Oh, good for you.
That's cool. We get a
And
few
how
of those.
was it?
So how was it?
It's good. What do you mean?
That was what?
No, him breaking it.
Oh.
It felt good. Worse has happened. Worse has definitely happened.
Definitely.
We're not gonna talk about it though.
It happens.
Not right now.
I don't want to embarrass Luke.
I love having that button.
was one of our softer songs.
Are you going to say something to mess it up?
I always do. Just give me a little bit.
Okay. Besides, you have Tim's morning show and that. I will not say that you're hot. That's weird. Yeah.
Just accept it.
Yeah. Not. I don't even mean like in the way like looking at me like saying wow you're hot. No, I mean like physically I'm burning hot. I need some water. Is what I mean.
Yeah.
Is that what you really mean?
I don't know.
I don't think he would lie on air like that.
No, you
You
wouldn't.
never know.
We're not liars. We may be a lot of things, but we're not liars.
Yeah.
Hey, he just says, dude, no.
Dude, yes. You need to get over it.
Just ... Quit while you're ahead, facepalm.
I'm sorry you feel that way about me.
You're going to get fired. Just saying. He does that all the time.
Oh, is it Tim?
Oh, yeah. That's him.
Hey, Tim.
Yeah, you're fired. I see that coming from a mile away, didn't I?
That was cold.
By a long shot.
He's probably not hot anymore. That was pretty cold.
Yeah, that definitely my heart.
Well, I warmed him up for that. No, I just knew that was coming, actually. And the sad thing is I didn't have to be over at Holden to see that coming.
Fair enough.
Do I know who that is? I would hope.
Yeah, we remember Modesto and Mark. He kept trying to wrestle you and stuff. He took his shirt. Remember, he took his shirt off during the interview. I think it was about 2 years ago now.
Yeah, it has to be about two.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good
yes.
times. Do you remember?
I can see so your shirt yelling at me from here.
Dude, you're being so hard on me. Quit picking on me.
It could be worse.
It could be, but I'm sensitive.
He could have just did
See,
that
I
for
didn't
you.
even need that.
He could have just did that for you.
I got 64 hot buttons, man. I had to use something.
Song.
Yeah, but we got one hot drummer.
Whether you like it
Fair
or not.
enough. I'll come over and deliver you RKO for you.
Ooh.
This is Skiing Extreme.
Damn.
I would like to see that.
So, any upcoming shows?
On the 20th, we are playing at C Bars in Madison. And please give us shows, because that's our only one.
Yeah, we're pretty much out for this month.
We've been playing a lot lately, though.
Last month.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna fix my mic.
Any other plans?
We are writing new songs, heavier stuff. Yeah. That's about it.
I gotcha.
Yeah. So if these sound bad, the songs we're playing now, it's because we're focusing on new stuff, so...
So they'll sound worse.
Yeah. So they'll sound worse in a few months. Don't take it personally.
If you don't like this, you're not going to like what we have coming out. Thank you.
Well, the drummer's somewhat lacking. You should be doing this for me. That's better.
I like that.
I like that one better. That
I didn't think you can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like
You have to know that to be a drummer.
That's pretty advanced,
I
though.
feel like
that's
you definitely do have to know that.
that's about after like 5 years I finally got that one down.
Good job, dude.
Just now. That's the first time he's ever done it.
I've not. Yeah, he's not really a jokester, so like, and like we don't joke when
No.
we
We
get
don't joke
together.
about most serious people.
Yeah,
you'll
we're
ever
serious
meet.
about stuff.
Yeah,
I gotcha.
it's not very needed.
You got anything, Mike, over there?
Actually, yes. Those symbols. Are they...
They're
is it
beautiful.
working?
Are they what?
No, is the mic working?
Oh
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, are they cracked on purpose?
No, I just hit way too hard and I don't have a lot of money, so I can't buy new ones.
Because, I mean, I know if they're cracked, they sound different. So I
Yeah.
thought maybe you were... Because there's bands that do that.
Well, I mean, I just I'm a real sloppy dude. I don't take care of stuff, but it turns out good in the end usually.
Except
That's all I got for that
His
one.
hi-hat will stick sometimes.
Oh yeah, my hi-hat it's seen better days. I probably need to get a new one pretty soon.
I had a feeling you were going to ask something about that. You would be that person to ask that. I knew that was coming.
Boom.
Partially that. And I know you're itching for a song.
I'm itching for it.
So
Give it to me.
I got a tune.
magical tuning in that.
What should we, Unknown next, maybe?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh, and Tim put, no, you didn't. You're a song. So yeah, you're a song.
Dang.
Thanks, Tim.
Then you're going to get fired probably again in the near future.
That's
Don't know how many minutes it'll take, but it'll come. Hey, I get fired year round, so, you know.
Yeah.
Even during winter break and summer.
It's hard life. Alright, you guys
All right, this song's called Unknown. Before we go into it, I know people are going to ask why it's called Unknown. It's called Unknown because we couldn't think of a name for it, so there you go.
Fair enough.
Gave up.
Ooh.
It's a local music spotlight here on Lake Effect. Hit the wrong button.
What the heck, bro?
I like the first one.
Yeah, that was by accident.
It's alright, we all make mistakes.
Yeah, I thought I had my
Especially
mouse
us.
down. Oops.
I actually was a mistake.
Well, I looked up because I see where you guys were at. Yeah. Oops. That one fire. I know I'm going to get fired for that.
I wish I had a board so I can do something to you when you do that kind
like
of
a,
stuff.
Like a buzzer, like, eh.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Oh, dude.
That sounds like the laundry's done or something.
Nobody wants to hear that.
Is that better?
It was alright.
That was yeah. Yeah, that was kind of what I was looking
Oh, good for you. And how was it?
It was alright.
Okay.
for. It's pretty good.
Alright, let's get to the
Okay, let's see. We got. It's a Your Fire Spotlight. I'm like, yeah, I got it.
I feel like everyone's just giving us a lot of hate.
Yeah,
so
we're
I think we
getting a
need
lot of
to.
hate.
we're
Don't
gonna-
worry, I got fired.
Oh, okay.
I think it's just one person
Again.
giving us hate. I don't think.
Yeah.
Is that the same person?
It looks like the same username, but I can't really see from here.
Is that Tim?
Yeah, he just fired me by a local music spotlight here on Lake Effect Radio. Twice. So,
Sorry.
yeah.
I guess I'll be taking your position, so...
Don't worry, it's not paid. So, yeah, good luck with that.
I don't even go to Lakewood.
Neither is this.
Well, that's your other fault. That that can't happen either. So it happens.
I went to Lakewood.
So, do you guys have anything out on SoundCloud or anything? Any of your music yet?
Here's the thing with our recordings. We've recorded like 4 or 5 times now, but every time we record, we're either not happy with it because we think we could have done better, or like we recorded like 2 times before we had Alex with us, the bass player, and then he joined and we're like, well, I guess we got to add bass now. So then we recorded another time, and then we had a new song to record, and then that just like we haven't done that. So like It's like a whole process. We have like so many recordings out there, but some don't sound good. Some are all right, but without the bass.
10
so
minutes.
It's like,
Got 10 minutes.
yeah.
Timing us?
Well, you have a little more than that.
Yeah, what
Oh,
the
we
heck?
do?
Just interrupt me again, please.
Well, no, but I just want to make sure. We get
Probably
sound
by
good.
5 after.
Okay. So we got like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
If not, like 18.
Okay.
But
So, yeah. I gotcha.
We're gonna be recording probably as soon as we're done writing our new songs. So within the next few months, we'll have stuff, Spotify, SoundCloud, I don't know, somewhere.
Okay. By the way, you got fired, too.
I got fired?
Yeah.
Finally.
Am I the only one that hasn't been fired yet?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm doing good.
And him.
I guess I'm gonna get fired just because I said that.
Yeah. You just set yourself out as a target.
I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, you should just shut. You need to learn one thing.
Yeah,
Every once in a while, when you don't, if you see it going around,
Yeah.
just shut up
Yeah.
and stay underground. I'm going to tell you that actually does work with him.
Well,
I've done that a few times.
I've learned my lesson.
Bury your head down deep.
Yeah, you just got fired.
Oh.
That was quick. That was probably the quickest one.
So, what is your writing process like?
Well, Luke gets drunk and then
I actually have a drinking problem. That's a big part of the music.
yeah, that is a big part of the music.
Did the simple things happen with a little bit of a cause of that, too?
I just drink a lot and I get really violent, and they usually have to end up holding me down. So it's really
That's not good.
It's rough. Yeah.
That's why our songs are so short, because we have to stop in the middle of
Yeah, we're like, God,
practicing.
stop it!
And then by the time we're done with it, we're just like, all right, well, we'll just use that
Yeah.
because Luke's, we have to put him to sleep. And
Yeah, tranquilizer or something.
yeah, gotta
But
give him a little glass
in
of
all
water.
seriousness, we kind of just one of us will come up with something and then bring it to the band and be like, "Yo, I think this sounds sick. Let's try it out." And then we'll jam it out for usually like an hour. Sometimes we'll just consistently play this one riff, and then we'll just work it out from there. Pretty much all our riffs are just like us jamming solo and then bring it to the band like, "Oh, yo, I really like this. Let's use this." And then
Just a lot of like patience and
Yeah.
putting the pieces together.
yeah, like we usually take it one step at a time. Like we'll like come up with one riff and then we'll jam that out one day, and then like come up with another riff for the same song, and then try and mesh them together like one day. So we don't try to overload ourselves.
I gotcha. Yeah, everyone got in the studio got fired except him. He's not technically in the studio, but to a song.
He's been doing a really good job, so I think
Yeah.
he deserves not to
Yeah.
get fired.
Yeah.
All right, this one's Worm Song.
Worms on. All right.
What? You like the different crowds?
Yeah.
Each and every time?
I appreciate them.
They're never the same one?
I didn't notice that.
I love change.
I like.
Yeah,
I like
honestly,
it,
I
though.
didn't notice it.
Now that I know it, I like it.
Yeah, like I know
I
that
do
you
like
said
it.
it, so I knew it was true, but I didn't really actually notice it.
I want to. Damn! I thought you would actually notice that.
Sorry.
I'm not a very observant person.
Neither
It's
am I.
okay.
Who needs
It's
to look
okay.
at their surroundings? Like,
That's for the animals. Leave that to the animals.
Yeah.
You have a question?
If you could play at any venue, anywhere.
anywhere.
Yeah, what's your dream venue to
Dream
play at?
venue.
Oh.
Blue Snap.
Grand Canyon.
That would be sick. Honestly, we got some big ass amps, and then just filled the Grand Canyon with sound.
Yeah. Or
That
or
would be
people.
awesome.
Yeah,
People
No, you
first
want to
and
be
then
at the
sound.
bottom of it.
What?
You want to be at the bottom of it.
Yeah, we would. In the canyon. We would
Loud
be-
sound, the stones sort of coming unstable,
I honestly don't know what
Quite
it
the
looks
way
like.
to go out.
avalanche.
That's kind of what we're about. That's doom for you. Like people dying, like chaos.
I'm not really into it. I'm a very peaceful person. I don't agree with what Bob's saying. I don't really condone that at all, quite frankly.
It's the music.
Yeah. I
It's,
guess.
I don't actually want people to die.
No.
Yeah, okay.
You do. To each his own.
I mean, people need to die, but like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, eventually we're all gonna
yeah,
die, but
I
don't
want-
cause that.
Yeah, I don't want to cause people
Yeah.
to die, but like,
If it happens, it happens.
yeah, if it happens, it happens.
Did that answer your question, Mike?
Oh, also, if we could get like a whole Doom festival going in the Grand Canyon, let's get that started.
Yeah.
That's probably not allowed by the park rangers and whatnot, but
Yeah.
What are they
I
gonna
doubt
do?
that.
And I don't really know any. I don't really know that many venues.
yeah, you say venues, but like I'm thinking like local, but like you're talking anywhere in the world, like maybe like what's that place in Australia? That real cool sharp building thing. Is that the? I know a lot of
Like the
operas go
Sydney
down
Opera
there,
House?
but like,
Yeah.
but like I'm sure they'd let some Doom happen if it was
Wait.
good enough.
The what?
Like,
Not only
what's
they're
that-
willing to pay you, to rent it out, so
I think it's like the Sydney Opera House or I don't know.
it sounds.
I'm not an
right.
opera person, so I don't really know, or classical music in general. But
Fair enough.
yeah,
If you could work or perform with anyone that inspires you, who would it be? Oh snap!
Kenny Chesney.
Didn't see that one coming.
Love me some country.
I really just like a really. I've always wanted to be a good runner, so like a marathon runner or something. And probably like it'd be cool to play with like Elder as a Doom band.
Elder, Monolord, Black Sabbath, obviously, Sleep,
True.
Electric Wizard, like anybody we named before, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like, there's a bunch of sick bands, so I couldn't name everybody, but like, those are some of them.
You got anything?
Come on, man, you look like a metalhead. I want to hear a metal.
He
question.
is. That's why you sort of
Okay.
here got him
Well,
involved
this is
with it.
probably an easier question, but what do you guys think of Candlemass?
Candlemass.
I like them. I only
They're
heard like
pretty
2
sick.
songs, but I like them.
Yeah, they're awesome. They're like old school. I'm more into like the like the balls heavy riffs, but like they're sick. They got some nice riffs and they're like classic Doom more, I would say, or maybe not even. I don't know. They're like classic kind of, but they're good. Don't rule out the classic.
True.
When I say classic, I mean like classic sounding. Like, yeah, but Candlemass is sick.
I gotcha. The classic question: is Tom Brady softer than Cristiano Ronaldo?
To be honest,
I don't know
I'm
any
not
of those
a sports
people.
guy. I don't know.
I know Tom Brady.
I know.
They
but,
dancers?
Well, yeah,
The
who
other
doesn't
dude.
know Tom Brady?
A soccer player.
I don't know, like
Uh,
softer, like
Softer
like
isn't
weaker?
like
Yeah.
weaker. Wait,
Tom Brady's
Brady's
probably tougher.
Tough. Well, he's taking hits. Soccer.
Yeah.
I feel like soccer players. I don't know.
They take a pretty
soccer,
good
but
beating.
I
feel
just like how they
fake
say
it,
he
I
just
hear-
puts dudes.
I hear soccer players fake a lot of injuries, so that's my.
I'm gonna put my
that's what
money
I'm
on
going
Tom
off.
Brady. I'm gonna go. I'm
Yeah.
putting down Tom Brady.
Is this like a bar fight or is this like?
No, is Tom Brady softer than Cristiano Ronaldo?
Softer
I don't know
how
the
and
other
which
dude.
which region of the body is he
Weak.
soft?
weak?
Just weak in general.
Oh, weak.
I
But
feel
I
like
don't
gotta
really
be a
know
more
Christian.
hardy man to play football than than football, but
Yeah.
Well, you just got fired by him. It's an ongoing joke with that
Whatever.
one.
See, I would like to add my 2 cents here. Tom Brady is like his balls, deflated.
Ooh.
That's true.
Oh, do you hear that, Tom? We're
yeah,
coming for you.
We're talking shit,
We're
Tom.
coming for
Bow and
you,
arrow
Tom
versus Tom
Brady.
Brady.
You want to come at us?
Got another question?
Yeah. Let's see. No, actually, I don't.
I got a
gotcha.
question for you.
Oh man.
I want your honest opinion. Do you like our stuff?
Yeah.
Be brutal
I mean,
if you have to.
I see places where you could, improve.
Well, yeah, everybody can improve,
Heck yeah.
but
Like
We're
a lot
not.
of
We're
them,
not
but-
good.
we suck.
I like the style a lot,
Yeah, thank you.
It's different.
It's just like good to get.
and I
opinions.
really liked like the end of that last one where it was just like the guitar and there was a guitar and bass and the drums.
You like
and
the
that-
layering of that?
The layering and the riff itself was.
Yeah, that's the most recent song we wrote in.
That's the first song we wrote
with
as a
with-
full band.
Yeah, with him.
Fair
with
enough.
the bass player. That's the first song we wrote.
So that's why it has so
so
many layers.
Yeah,
and,
I mean, obviously this is.
They wanted to
pretty obvious,
find that
but-
place to add you in.
yeah,
Gotcha.
exactly. I was like, all right, guys, I'm gonna start this song off. Actually, Bob suggested it,
Yeah,
and it just became a thing.
yeah, it's pretty obvious, but like
Not bad.
as we are a band for longer, we get better. I mean, that's obvious, but like, I just see it so much lately. We're getting like a lot better. Not that we were bad in the first place. We were like surprisingly good in the first place, but like we're just getting better and better. Especially with the new stuff that we're writing, it's like pretty good, I would say. So
I got you.
I think it was about a year ago. I watched these guys play in a garage, and it was just me in there, and they shut the door. It was me amongst like 2 other people, and these guys sounded good. And I'm like, why is nobody in here? And then they're done. I'm like, you guys are awesome, and they're like, thanks. And then me and Bob started hanging out, and then we just started jamming.
yeah,
He's like, hey man, why don't you come over? We can just start making some music or jam. I had no intentions to, spend so much time with you guys, but the time we
gotcha.
spent,
We just get real close.
we get real close.
real close.
Really
Closer
close.
than this. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't even
We
the
usually
closest
don't.
we've been.
Yeah. Usually our shirts aren't on either.
it's
Okay,
not-
that's something we didn't need to know.
because we're sweating. Get your mind out of the
What are you
gutter,
talking
dude.
about, dude? We just take.
Well, regardless, I don't need to know that.
How do my pits look?
Hairy, sweaty.
Yeah.
You want to
they're
run one more song that we had to wrap it up right after. Come back for a quick thing.
I didn't even think we'd play this many songs, so that's pretty cool.
Fuck you.
What about Poop? Just came here to play that one.
Fuck you. Or
You want to play that again?
Which one?
I kind of want to do roller coaster.
Roller coaster?
What do you want to do?
I'll do roller coaster.
That's fine.
Okay.
I kind of called them out already, so.
Yeah.
All right, this one's called Roller Coaster. We'll explain why after.
Is it a different?
Is that different
Audience?
than before?
No, I actually played that. That was the second one
Oh,
I used.
At least, you know.
You spaced it
had a
out.
few,
You honestly, you got me.
You
I
go.
wouldn't have
Can we
been able to-
and we can jam it out one more?
I don't actually have time on that. Well, the reason behind Roller Coaster.
Oh, all right. Well, that's the first song we ever wrote. It was just me and Luke back then.
Okay.
We actually had in the same garage that Alex saw us play at. We had before we were a band. We had like there was just drums and a guitar up there, and we're like, you know, let's go. Like I know you play drums, I play guitar. Let's go just jam for a second. And we started jamming, and it just sounded like people were coming in the garage like, "Are you guys a band? Like you guys sound good." And we're like, "No." We're like,
It's a magical garage. Now that I think back on it,
it was, dude.
It brought all of us together.
Is it like the school bus?
Yeah, but yeah. So like we had jammed that riff in the garage, and then like when we had actually started playing together, I was like, well, let's just do the one we played in the garage because that was sick. And the reason it's called Roller Coaster is because well, it makes us feel like we're on a roller coaster because it's like up and down, and you know, I don't know. But,
I gotcha.
Yeah, Roller Coaster. Maybe a soft or lame name, but that's what it is. So deal with it.
We soft.
We lame.
Yeah, we're soft boys. We eat tofu.
I'm soft.
If people want to check you out on social media, where should they find you at?
Bo.and.arrow.doom on
Instagram.
We have a Facebook too, just Bow and Arrow, but like we don't
Our
really
Instagram's
post much.
cooler.
Yeah,
Facebook's
our
for,
Instagram's
like,
way better.
old people.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Instagram's where it's at.
Fair enough, guys. Fair enough. But it's been a pleasure having you guys.
Thank
Been a
you.
pleasure.
It felt pleasurable to be
Yeah,
here.
It was pretty pleasurable.
I'm definitely gonna pleasure myself to this thought later.
Being fired multiple times again.
Exactly.
You know, it happens.
Yeah.
We'll definitely make it a thing. Besides, yeah, be more fired after that, and you know, the jolly day will shall happen.
Can I get the
Being
buzzer one more
fired in
time?
the heat.
Yeah, I want the buzzer as
I
well.
want the buzzer to end everything.
Yeah, I want
Oh,
that
the
to
buzzer?
be the,
Just so we can go out on like a bad note.
Yeah,
Like you guys did a bad job. Oh.